of the South. When the wino touches the bottom, he's thirsty.
Thirsty right back in Street Front, Louisiana, baby. Hey, yo, we're doing it big and we're doing it again.
University of South Alabama. I'm the #1 ambulance chaser here in Alabama. I'm boots on the ground for Big Thirsty podcast show.
Interview for the Big Thirsty show for the Super Bowl. Here that they got the wildfires going, and we're gonna have to go and regulate.
All right, all you ambulance chasers. And y'all been calling, talking that noise, talking about the ambulance chasers wasn't on the scene. How can I be in two places at once? I wasn't in New Orleans when it all went down. But what we doing now is we fact checking the fact checkers and the fact checks. And I want to cash the checks, you know, because I'm the Hefe, and the only thing I care about is what the checks say. Shout out to my homie out here in California for coining that phrase. But anyway, man, listen, y'all, ambulance chasers. First of all, we got to show respect to all of the victims. We're about to put what's that called? Dog food when you had the flowers around. What's that? What we call that?
We call that when they pass flowers around.
Yeah, you know, like when you're sitting there, like when Nipsey passed.
Oh yeah, you know, you give me proper respect. You know, you give your condolences. You give me your proper. You know what I'm saying? Do what's supposed to do. You know, that's what you're basically doing. You know, you're handing people their flowers, man. Giving the condolences. That's what you're doing, basically, for these people. Yeah.
Okay.
Proper love and respect. That's what you want to do.
Okay, so we're gonna put that up on the screen right now. Now y'all just heard that dog food is back by popular demand.
Wow.
What's going on, dog food, man?
Oh man, just holding on like a hubcap in the fast lane right now, man. Y'all here in Cali, boys, the wind is blowing hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's blowing really hard out here, man. Holding on with both hands right now, man. I'm telling you.
Man, it's hard, man. If it ain't tied down, it's gonna blow away. Speaking of that, I go pull up on my brother, and my brother got this, patio tent, truck cover thing, and man, he don't got to.
Tie it down.
Yeah, I'm in the film industry. You know, he don't got the sandbags. He don't got the side.
No.
He don't got the rope, the ratchet strap. Well, he actually has half of a ratchet strap.
No, he's Southern California spoiled, man. He don't get no bad weather, no rain. No, you don't need your stuff coated. You don't need it set down. All you got to do is worry about the new meth heads that move in the neighborhood that's going to steal your shit and probably sell it back to you. That's all you got to worry about. You got to worry about no wind conditions, no nothing. None of that. No.
Man,
Mother Nature's been fair out here. She's been real fair. I ain't going to lie. She's been fair. You know what I'm saying?
Hard but fair.
Hard but fair. She you know what I'm saying?
But look, man, he give me an extension cord. I'm trying to tie my bowling knot.
Oh man, come on, man. Man, using the Boy Scouts and the Cub Scouts. I mean, you got to bring out the knots, man. You forget YouTube. You ain't got to YouTube, Google nothing, man. Using the Boy Scouts. You just got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
I was in Troop 99 with
Yes,
Influence,
Mr.
homie.
Yes, Mr. Crenshaw. See, they don't know nothing about this. Some people don't come straight out ripping and raw with this. Some people gonna understand it. Some people ain't. See, this when Boy Scouts was real. But see, we was like in the hood Boy Scouts. So can you picture like South Central meets the PJ's projects scene when they was in the projects camping out? You know what I'm saying? They thought they was somewhere really far, but they really wasn't far. But they was in the midst of the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we camped out what now is, okay, no disrespect to nobody because, I mean, if you're California, man. This is much utmost respect, man, even from whatever side, whoever side you're from. But check this out. We camped out, which is now west of the west side Pyrus and east of the 190 Crips. That's where we had our first camping grounds at, okay? I just want to put it out there like it's hard, but it's fair. I just had to cook on that with you, man. I'm sorry. I had to get some hood history, locations of the Boy Scout situation, man. We was
Look, when I walk in with a Crenshaw shirt on, it means something totally different.
Yes. See, I don't know nothing about that. It's not respect to Nipsey, but it's not the hustle that you were talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? Respect to him. But we're not talking about that Crenshaw. It was just the shirt. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Man. Man, so, yeah, man. So, speaking of Mr. Crenshaw and Nipsey Hussle, man, I'm kicking it in Inglewood with my homie. We lifting weights. And we put on that F Donald Trump. And I'm like, hey, is that idea Nipsey? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. So, man, you know, enough respect to YZizzle. And, man, that song went hard. And now y'all going to see it's hard and fair because
now Trump going to put his song on. Yes, he's mad. He got a wind of it. Finally, you know,
now
he got wind of it.
The Orange Man ain't even made it to the office. He might not even get in there. He still got 91 felonies he got to deal with. But
man, it ain't nothing.
Land. He talking about Canada.
Yes,
about his fantasy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he got a list. See, I was tripping off of him. And before y'all thought he just had a hit list on Pamela and Biden. No, he had a whole hit list out there on a lot of people. The orange dude was cooking before we even knew what he had on the stove. I'm telling you, look, it was just like that. They don't understand. He's a businessman, and he's going to work his business all around this country because he's dealing with one of the most powerful countries. So y'all put a powerful thing in a band that wants power in his hands. You put a governmental state like the United States, which has its hands on everybody's continent. You know, that's what it means by the free world is mean that we're going to freely come to your country and take over. See, people don't understand. That's what the actual concept of what the free world means. To the United States, everything is free. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take everything. We're gonna take everything from you, just like we took our country. The United States is the free world. Next, So watch how well I say with that. Okay, but the Orange Man, like I said, he said now it's my turn. Look, I see they was talking about it on the news the other day. I happened to see even the old girl, she was mad. Look, when she was like, "Yeah, you can be the president." Basically, she was like, "Yeah, it's your turn to be the president now." She was mad. She didn't even want to say it now. Usually the next president get the next president props given in, but she was like. She sounded like she still had a little beef. You know what I'm saying? She was a little mad about it. Yeah, our next president of the United States, Mr. Donald Trump. Oh, yes, he's here. You know, that's how her speech went. She said, he's newly elected, you know, and she did got beef. She better straighten up now. Look, hey, even in when she did apologize, I'm not gonna lie. She looked a little whiter. I'm just saying, just look at the picture like I look at it. If you can pop it up on your screen, if you can one day, and look at it when she came the other day and she gave the address a little speech, basically saying, you know, Trump, here you go, you know, passing the torch. She had a little extra makeup on. I don't know. She might be sliding back to the other side now. Maybe she knows something we don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They said she wasn't black enough. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You ain't got to play that role.
Yeah, come on. You can come hang out with us, man. Roscoe's Soul Food Chicken and Waffles is always open. It's always welcome, man. Come on, man. You can always come on Crenshaw. Yeah, we got the best food, man. Soul food, real soul
hot
food.
sauce, got the hot
Collard greens, come on, man. Come on. Hey, even dip down in the bayou. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Even the bayou still good. Even though that BS went down in the bayou. You know, I know you want to cook on that soon.
Yeah,
Come on now.
So man. So first of all, man, we want to get back to the respect to the families of the victims. But man, Eddie Griffin, he cooked on it, man. He pulled the bull from off of our eyes.
Ooh.
And man, we can't get caught up in these psyops, man. Man. This exposed, man, the truck,
smoke screens.
You know, the military background, the fake Muslim name.
They not like us. Come on, man.
Not like us, man.
Come on now. Don't get the smoke screens, man. Let's stay on path. Let's stay with the Cat Williams. Let's stay with the Kendrick Lamars. Let's stay with this Mr. Eddie Griffin. Let's stay on the right path right now. Don't get covered up with the smoke screens. There's gonna be so many smoke screens in 2025 because there's gonna be so much lies exposed. So every lie that get exposed, they gotta throw another 10 smoke screens at us. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of sheep out here. There's only a few real people that's going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But these other ones, they're caught up in that smoke screen, and that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? So keep on chasing ambulance and get the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Get the real spiel. Stop getting caught up in that fake stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we had the ambulance chasers. We had to step back. Hey, man, we let the facts come in, man. Same with JayZ, man. They jumped out there.
Come on.
Was ready to JayZ throat, man. Let the facts come in, man.
Let the facts come in. But you know what? The only thing I respect I can give to JayZ, whether, you know what I'm saying, all these allegations, because we're going to say they're allegations, right? Because that's all we can say, right?
Yeah.
The allegations and speculation, alleged speculations. When these allegations, speculation came out with him, he spoke up at least. Yeah. I'm not saying it was true. I'm not saying that they're false because, like we said, they're allegations, speculations. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't say. You know what I mean? But he did speak out, and a lot of people did not speak out when certain allegations came up against them. Think about it. Think about it. Man. They didn't say nothing. They said, "Hey, lawyer, come here for me. Talk for me. Lawyer, go talk for me."
Because he even said some stuff. It was like, hey, man, you need to shut up and let your lawyer talk. When he said
exactly.
In criminal court.
Yeah, because
you might get what you want.
Yeah, because that other side came out of him, man. Don't be saying that stuff about me. That he came out like our brother with no lawyer would come out. You know what I'm saying? Like on the street, like you walk down the street saying, like me and you walk down the street. We heard something about somebody else, and we seen him walk down the street. We said, hey, man. We heard something about you. Oh, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Forget about you, man. That real came out of, man, before lawyers, before, you know what I'm saying? Before three-way pagers, before three-way phones, before, hey, meet me at 3 o'clock after school. We were going to discuss it then. You know what I'm saying? That came out.
Meet me behind Jim Chicken, punk.
Yes, he forgot he had $500 million in his pocket, and his wife had another $400 billion in her pocket. Man, let that man speak for us. Shut the hell up. That came out of him for a minute, and I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's real. You know, so I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? That part of you.
I'm from the Marcy, punk.
Because I didn't see many of fools stand up right there and be like, man, had that lawyer talking for him. I'd be like, man, you ain't gonna say nothing. And looking like a damn fool of like that lawyer. After all that stuff they said about you, you gonna let that white man talk to you like that?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Say something. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Now listen, man, it's windy. The Santa Ana winds. When the wind got a name, it's a proper noun. It's got a proper noun in front of it.
Yeah.
You know it's serious, man.
Yeah, and Santa Ana
is wreaking havoc, man. It's wreaking havoc, man.
Santa Ana,
Orange County, Williams, Orange. Man, European wind right there, man. You know it's cold. You know what I'm
saying?
Storm.
Yes.
It's spreading these amber fires, man.
Pacific Palisades. You know, we don't like the foods that went to Palisades High School, but we're gonna take our biases up out of it. Pacific Palisades is on fire. 30,000 mandatory evacuations. But the Ambers then reignited Malibu and other. It's 3 existing fires, man. It's elderly people with no power and no resources. They got bulldozers removing abandoned cars because the people told to evacuate. Man, and the wind at this night is getting worse, man. So
that's bad.
We in for a wild ride. Here in Southern SoCal, California.
Well, let me cook on some of that though. I was just thinking about that. You know, let all this tie in like the wind. You know what I'm saying? Let all this tie in just like the wind. You know what I'm saying? Now check this out. Now I can understand it from my back in the days until this days now. For like, as I can remember, and I've been around for like a lot of days, like about 50, 30 decades type of days, you know what I'm saying? I've been around for a long, long time. And I can remember Palisades and Malibu always being the most nicest, beautifulest beaches and the most richest places where like retired governors, senators, doctors, lawyers, you know, they get beach homes up there, retirement little spots up there, you know, to get away from them summers, 3 months out the year. You know, they got
houses a mile away.
It's some of the most richest beach coasts in not just California, because California is one of the most richest states, so that makes it almost one of the richest beach coasts around the world. Think about it, around the world. You know what I'm saying? And all that money and all these people that had to evacuate, you know, that's a bad thing that, you know, all these rich and elderly people have to, you know, evacuate their homes and find somewhere else, you know, to live and everything. And, you know, it's a tragedy. And also a tragedy if, you know, these people who know allegedly might be starting these fires too, or doing what they're doing, or what might be going on. That might be something really bad too, you know. And I mean, it's bad that all these animals and wildlife too. There also people have animals up there too. Their dogs, their cats, you know, whatever. You know, all these people got to get evacuated. All these people have shelters for their animals. You know, that's a tragedy in itself for these people. And I mean, I think it's very terrible, you know, that's going on. And you know, and I pray for their people. I pray for their family. I pray for their animals. I pray for everybody that, you know, that's involved in this. And you know, it's a big tragedy. But like I said, also through the wind in full circle, you know who also has a spot up there too? Mr. Donald Trump. He owns a lot of stuff up that way too. Now, could this be like something, I mean, he just getting in office, right? Somebody might want to send a little message out there, burn a little something out that way too, huh? I mean, come on now. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, I mean, think about it. Think about the places that are burning, all those people that's up there. Think about it, you know. And then now also think about it. Think about it. And then who wins in one of these fires like these? You know what I'm saying? Most of the time it's fire companies and insurance.
Insurance, man.
Insurance. In California, there's a lot of ways to get rich out here. You know what I'm saying? Insurance is definitely one of those ways. You know what I mean?
Man, in 2001, that Larry Silverstein, he had triple indemnity on his buildings. He got paid. He went from $100 millionaire to $1 billionaire plus.
Yes, think about it. My $20 million house just went from 40 now. Think about it. Hey, I didn't win the election, but I won the inspection. Give me my bank.
Yeah, the collection.
The collection. Think about it. Who wins? You know, think about it. You know, who wins? You know, and then you know, then remember back in the days they had the firefighter. That allegedly, well, not allegedly, they caught him. I can't resolve his name. It was one that was caught, and he said he started the fires because he needed some overtime around that time of the year because Christmas was coming up, and his ex-wife was hitting him up so bad in child support he needed some money.
Oh man!
Ooh!
Coldest of the cold.
Ooh!
Man, they need to castrate him, man.
Come on now, come on. He I mean, he had acres and acres, and a lot of people really passed away from that, starting the fires back in the days too. Man, that's one firefighter. they need to bring back cruel and unusual punishment to him.
Yes. Certain things they requires the death penalty instead of just 20 years mandatory. Time in jail. Come on, let the crime fit the time. Come on now. Like Beretta say, do the crime, can't do the time. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
let it all fit. Let it all come together.
Ooh-wee, homie. Ooh-wee. Yeah, man. Well, man, let's see here. Eddie Griffin that put the can off the sardines.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? Now, there are real victims. We're not saying there was no child crisis actors or nothing like that. But this is a setup. This is MK Ultra at its fullest, a psyop, false flag, with real victims. So, man, so we got to keep our heads on a super swivel, because just like we went from walking in that airport and having to take our shoes off and and all that because of some guys with some box cutters something years ago. That's the temperature we in now, man.
Yeah.
Let's on it before we get out of here, man.
Yeah. Well, let's. Well, check this out. I got to say something just briefly also about that too. In that effect, when they start doing that in this country, in the United States, taking the security to a new level and to another heightened because of another foreign country that they said that came in here and now we're terrorists and are now blowing up people, and now America doesn't like this nationality or religion of people anymore. I'm not going to say which ones, but we also know which ones it is, right? So these people now America doesn't like or whatever. Now they got all these security measures and all this stuff in the United States to combat all these terrorist attacks and all this and whatever. Check this out. I was in the military. Other foreign countries been having these policies 20, 30 years ago in these countries. They've been having these policies 30, 20 years ago in foreign countries. Why? And who was traveling to these foreign countries? It wasn't a lot of foreigners. It was the United States that was traveling to these countries. And these people 20 years ago had their security heightened. Whoa. So who was the real enemy here of the world at one time? Come on now. Come on now. Think about it. So that's just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? I just had to cook on that because their security been heightened 20, 30 years ago. Like I said, in these foreign countries.
I'm telling you, man, my grandmother had a cane and a walker, and they was like, you got to take your shoes off, man.
Come on now. Come on. Am I look like I'm about to take out everybody in the airport? hey. Granny in his prime probably could take out like half the people in the neighborhood. But the Granny taking out everybody in the airport right now, we're walking her cane. Does Granny have to go all like that? Come on now.
Man.
Come on now. Is she tied in? Is she hooked in like that? Come on, Granny. We didn't know.
Man. Ooh-wee, man. But man, listen, man, we got a full show, man. It's good to cook with you, man.
Always.
I know you got bills out here in California, you know what I'm saying? So, man, before we let you go, man, won't you hit them off with your Cash App and then give us some unscripted wisdom for your fans, man, and let us know what the ETA on the Dog Food Podcast is coming, homie.
Okay. First of all and foremost, I got the smoke detectors going off in here because we blowing big, and I ain't gonna lie to you right now. I'm gonna try to you right now. My Cash App is $MORSE71, and if I gotta repeat it again, man, you gotta do something again. It's $MORSE71. And look, my podcast will be popping off real soon in 2025. We're gonna have locations, and more locations, and we will be cooking with the Big Thirsty Show all the time. And you can pick that up on a show like you're supposed to be, because you got to get truth, and more truth, and that's what we're going to give you in 2025. Nothing but the truth. I mean, everything else is nothing. Yeah, and don't be bamboozled and hoodwinked in 2025. And my motto for 2025 is this: men going to sharpen men and all that other stuff is BS. We're going to stay positive.
Whoa.
That's it.
All right. Y'all heard it here first. Big Dog Food of the Dog Food Podcast.
Wow.
On the Big Thirsty Show 2025. That's how we started off. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Blowing big, smoke signals, and fire detector.
Hey, Santa Ana ain't got the only fire, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. Picture
No lies. 25, no lies.
Yeah. Picture me holding.
Yes.
All right, all you ambulance chasers. We got one of our day ones from A1 or A1s from day one. We got Brother Beige on here. Brother Beige called and
Yeah. Kicking on the real home.
yeah.
Hello, world.
That the ambulance chasers wasn't on the job. He didn't know I was out of town. Now the ambulance chasers is out here with the Palisades fire. The Malibu fire is spread like crazy, man. Now look, I just left the gym, Brother Beige.
Yes, sir.
And man, this intercom might be messing up our broadcast, man. I hate these old cars, man. Let's regulate this thing. Give me a second, homie. We having technical difficulties on the Big Thirsty Show, homie.
Yes, sir. Live on location, the Avalanche, the true Avalanche chase.
yeah. We out here in the ambulance chaser right now, homie. But
man, the ambulance can't run from the drama, can it? From New Orleans to Cali, baby.
So I just come out the gym. The cloud is smoky. It's like that 1999 song Prince made. And then I saw ash out here. So you got to be careful because the ash should get in your eye, man. And you don't want that.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm far away from it.
Well, that's good to hear.
The thing is that it was windy last night. The wind had a name, Santa Ana wind. So when you give wind a name, you know it's something. And so it was making them little amber fire spread because they, it's only so many firefighters. There's only so much water, So wind is unlimited. But where Mom's is in South Central, we not in danger, but we are affected by the smell and like
man, that's what I was wondering.
Get
the smell.
Yeah, that smell. Our neighbor, she's on oxygen, so she don't need stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about?
True, man.
But the ambulance chasers is on the job. We come with a new broadcast. We got Brother Beige.
Yes, sir.
Louisiana.
Shreveport, baby. CEO of Shell Shock Records, baby.
Shell Shock Records. Fair Park. You know what I'm saying? He's up and out.
Day one at Southern University. Man, this is my day one we on, baby. I had to check on day one. Now, you can't run from the drama, man. Look like we in attack, though, y'all. They're attack from Louisiana to Cali.
We got the drum major straight from the casket. Listen, man, before we go, man, go ahead on and give us that unscripted wisdom for your fans out here in California, man, that's listening to you, man.
Well, shout out to Cali, baby. This is Shreveport, Louisiana, baby, Cali, baby, LA. We in the building, we in attack, baby, but we gonna be able to handle it to the world. Hello, world. We in attack, baby. They attacked down in New Orleans. It's funny how they did it. And it came down there. Who gonna light a fire by the wind blowing? It's strange, baby.
Yeah, strange.
Man, let's attack. Shout out to attack me. But hey, we gonna handle it. We gonna buckle down. Hey, from Cali to LA, it's been going on for years, baby. We gonna buckle down. Y'all be safe out there, baby.
Now listen, y'all. Before we go, he's the #1 promoter out there in the Arklatex. And he almost had a boxing match to prove it. I was his trainer back in the day. And so listen, man. So every time I put something up, he shares it. My biggest shows,
has been because of his sharing and his networking. So Brother Bass, get him off with the Shell Shock Record Cash App because you bring your value to the station, and we want you to see some appreciation.
That's what's up, my man. So look here, you can reach me out at Shell Shock Records. It's Shell Shock Records 72 at gmail.com, baby. Shreveport, Louisiana. Y'all know where 50 is lurking them bought properties all over here. Curtis Jackson, in my city, it's about to go down, and I'm on what he on. And you know what that is, baby. This is a non-ratchet city to me. So whatever the world is, you're going to see when you get down here because it's on. Brother K. Tiller was a part of this city. We had it on fire. We're going to get back. We're going to get the swag back, whatever they want to say, baby. Because this is not a ratchet city. You go what a ratchet is, baby, this is not what it is. And I got one back on the line right now can testify to that. It's the baller city, baby. The post city.
Okay.
Y'all know what the post is, baby?
Check this out, Brother Beige.
Yeah.
Going in and out. So repeat the Cash App because we want you to get your donations up, and then we out of here, homie.
Yeah. gmail.com. Get it.
Ooh-wee. Okay. Peace and love, my brother.
Yes, what's up, my man? Peace.
All right, all you ambulance chasers. I'm right here in the truck mate with some of the baddest guys in the game. We're doing a little short film. I'm here with my main man, Brian Austin. And they putting it down. Y'all see they got the tools in their hands. They're ready to go to work. Gloved up, suited, booted, and ready to get it in. Now, what you think about this experience, man?
I think it was great, honestly. Alejandro's a great DP. This is my first time working with Gordon. Alejandro's on the project. I know what projects he's doing. So I love watching him.
Yeah, it's my first time working with Alejandro. He's been impressive this whole time.
Yeah, he's something else. You know, I'm trying to learn some games from him myself. But yeah, man, so it's good to see y'all. I see y'all putting in work. If the people feeling this and they want to get at y'all, how can they reach you?
You can get me on Instagram, AfroHippie, AFROHIPPY.
Got it written on the stick, you know. Yeah, fill your
I'm braided up right now, but trust there's a fro under
There's
there.
a pro under there for sure.
Yeah.
And you can find me at Bryce Miguel Williams, Bryce with a Y, BRYCE, Miguel Williams.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, man. Well, that's cool. Well, y'all don't forget about Big Thirsty. We're the smallest podcast, but we're trying to be the biggest. We want to be the Crescent City connection, but we're not limited to the Crescent City. We'll get in that Jeep, we'll get in that spaceship, and go anywhere they need content. Anyway, this is Big Thirsty. We outside, we out here on the board. If you shoot around and find out, you'll end up in two-lane and broad, and you don't want that. So anyway, y'all just want to check on in, call in, Baton Rouge, whatever part of New Orleans you're from, rock with me so we can all roll together in business. Peace and love.
We're looking down from a hotel room. Fall will be coming soon. Oh, one more time to hear the rain.
Checking out the scene, getting away from that music because it's so-called the copyright. Y'all are live on the Big Thirsty Show. Giving it to y'all how y'all want it, and it is what it is. All right, all you ambulance chasers, I'm in Inglewood, California. I'm right here with one of the. Wait, where we at? Well, this is the Big Thirsty. This is Big Thirsty, the Big Thirsty Show. I'm in Inglewood, California. I'm right here with one of my A1s from day one that's been one here on the Big Thirsty Show. And what we about to talk about, y'all see that gear I got on. Y'all see that West Side Hat Company gear that we flossing and tossing. We right here with the entrepreneur, the brain, this entrepreneurship venture, Kent Trammell, one of the A1s. Man, what's going on, Kent, man?
Big Thirsty.
Well, man, yeah, it's all good,
West
man.
Side is the best side. Everywhere got a West Side.
Ooh-wee.
So I started the West Side Hat Company back in 2019. And I started it because I was getting hats every day in the movie industry. I work in the film industry also. One hand feeds the other. So I was getting hats every day, but none of them represented what I was about, where I was from. Whoa. Which is the West Side, 110 to the water. If you're from LA, you understand the culture and how the 110 divides the West Side and the East Side. That's a whole other business. There's a bunch of gang guys that can talk, and I can't speak on because I'm not a gang member. But I do live by the code and the things that are going on here on the West Side. So 2019, I started the West Side Hat Company. As you can see, when we're in the facility, this is a home-based business. And I started, I had people manufacturing for me. And when you are at the hands of somebody else's mercy in business, you tend to be on their schedule and not yours. So I found that I wasn't being taken seriously because orders were being delayed. And if I wanted to make one hat for somebody, I had to go make 24. So I decided to take all the production into my own hands. So we manufacture, create, distribute, embroider, sew, everything you can name in the clothing industry or garment industry towards the West Side Hat Company that you can think of, I do myself here. And I tell you, there's nothing like being your own boss, working for you, doing what you love on your own terms, on your own timeline. So things may be a little slower because I'm one man, but it's more gratifying and satisfying, and I wouldn't have any other way.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, entrepreneurship is the way to go. If you love yourself, work for yourself, invest in yourself, believe in yourself, and you will win. Bottom line. West Side, like I said, the everywhere brand, the West Side Hat Company, everywhere got a West Side. That's the slogan, and that's what we live by. Because no matter where you go, everywhere got a West Side, even the East Side. That's how you get out that motherfucker. You head west. Put it in your face, tell me how it tastes. West Side. God's root for us all, but we know he on the West Side. Whoever told you different, nigga, lied.
Ooh, man. Okay, so we got the brand. Now, how we get in contact with you? How they get this stuff shipped to Istanbul? How they get this in New Orleans where I'm at? How they get it, Kent?
You go to the WestsideHatCompany.com, or you hit me on Instagram at the Westside Hat Company. We are fast. We do deliver anywhere and everywhere.
Now, if they just want to donate to the entrepreneurship, because I try to get people's donations up, man. What's the cash app, man?
Man, the cash app is $ the West Side Hat Company. Everything is the West Side Hat Company.
Everything is the West Side, just like everything is Big Thirsty. So we gonna keep it West Side because the West is the best. And then y'all bet not even try to test unless it's the contest of who got the best West Side Hat Company gear on when we squabble up at the Super Bowl. I'm part of the squabble up dance because we don't want to get misconstrued. But I'm one of the entrepreneurs that's gonna be handling that Super Bowl thing, and we want to see y'all with your West Side Hat Company gear on. When you doing a squabble up dance, we giving away $1,000.
He giving away $1,000. There it is. West Side.
Yeah.
My wife hates though. My wife hates this track. What is that music?
Yeah.
I'll be like, that's that shit.
Yeah. We in the Cognac Country Club. This is your Super Bowl influencer. Your Super Soul Bowl influencer. Big Thirsty. Along with the comrades. Team Wasabi.
Lynn said he needs a light because he out there trying to change the headlight.
This the man that took on Michael Collier back in the day. Yeah.
I got nothing, man. This is shit. I got shit.
I gotta take the shit.
Big Thirsty Podcast, the Westside Hat Comedy. You got the whole family in here.
All right, so y'all with the social media influencer, Big Thirsty live on the Big Thirsty Show. I am your host with the most that's gonna give you the hot butter on your toast. Now this is part 3 of the section. We done went through the West Side Head Company and we showed you the best side of how we sew it, and we get off into the beat making and you know what I'm saying? So right there's a lot of social activity going on. We're gonna call it social activity, and we're giving y'all the real taste of LA. So, you know, I'm gonna be your ambassador that's gonna bring you to the places that you would never get anywhere else. You got to have some serious clout, without a doubt, to be up in this garage right here. But Big Thirsty is the one that brought it to you first. And Big Thirsty is the one that you need to subscribe to. And Big Thirsty is the one that you need to Venmo. And Big Thirsty is the one that you need to cash out. You know, all of our fans out here in England, Spain, everywhere, I want y'all to check in right now. Now I'm about to bring y'all the man that clicked in the thirsty. That's what happened. I'm about to bring y'all the man that took on Michael Collier as a teenager. Now Michael Collier, he might have did his thing, but
I got it in mind.
Yeah.
On Venice Beach, we was on Venice Beach, and I was heckling the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
He was like, it was so bad. He came like, hey man, I'm in the middle of my show. I was like, we had drinking Cisco. I was like, Cisco, so I was like, I don't care. Fuck your company.
Fuck you, man. We heard that joke last week, homie. You know what I'm saying?
and then of course I'm a big dude, so he already looking up at me like, and I'm already racing up, and I backed off, you know, respect. But I was heckling the shit out of him.
Man, we one heckling and one looking at where they stashing the money spot at.
I was heckling the shit out of him. And
dog call you?
Yeah.
It's probably ingrained in his memory.
Yeah.
It was so bad that he stopped his whole routine and walked over to me like this. And leaned in like, hey man. And I was like, I'm calling her?
Oh wait. Yeah. Anyway, brought it to you here first right here, live, Big Thirsty Show. That was just a part 2, the West Side Hat Company. Actually, that was part 3, because you can't go to the West without the W. We got the best t-shirts, hats, socks you need to get at Kent Trammell. Go ahead and cash app him. Just send him a donation. We see, you don't have to send Thirsty the donation. We like to get the fans. We like to get our homies donations up, right, because it's all
right. The homies need money too, man.
Yeah. If y'all want us to have better equipment, bigger speakers, bigger monitors, you know what I'm saying? The latest wireless technology, show us some love. We're going into the mall wasting $30,000. Send kids $30,000. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take 20 right now.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
West side.
You know, send us 10,000. You know, you got people sitting there, they asking for $5, they asking for $10. We want 10,000. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, you can go to Big Thirsty, big-thirsty.com and donate right now. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all didn't come on here to hear me talking about donations and shit. But what happens when you go to church? We got to sit here and listen to the preacher talk about a joyful giver.
This is the first pastor of cannabis right here.
Yeah, this is the Holy Pope, the Soul Pope, right here, brought to you. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhere in the world he would get on camera.
448 cannabis. Right. if we want to get your donations up. You know what I'm saying?
Get them up.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? So look, y'all, we gonna give y'all a little break. We got the hottest beats.
They have big barriers along.
Yo, we got the hottest beats. We don't eject for beats no more. We create the beats. We come with that machine. Now if you're in Jamaica, you're talking about a machine. It's gonna come with some heat. But if you're in the west side and you're talking about a machine, then you're gonna get even more heat because this is the man making the beats. You know what I'm saying? We are live inside the Cognac Country Club for real. Pink champagne on ice every day and night. But we don't want to promote the things that's going to tear your liver up. We want to take you up. So anyway, that's right. Yeah, we're going to take you up, make you feel good, and shout out to K-Dot. Shout out to K-Dot. He's going to have y'all squabbling up at the Super Bowl. Shout out to the K-Dot, TDE, and all of them.
The food out of the refrigerator while she stood there. And she's cursing, and I was like, and I said, and then she was like, I'm sorry, this ain't at you. I was like, look, I don't own the company. I just work for it. I was like, if you don't want me to take it, I don't have to take it.
That don't like Hawaiian bread. So who walks up?
Look at him, come out here.
All right, but look,
Wayne. Think about my brother. I know you want this shit.
Edit it out like LeBron, like naked candy.
All right, look, Wayne.
You're not better than us, nigga.
I ain't say I was.
Could you not be 6'5", 320 pounds? Like, could you walk up, what, 6'2", 90 pounds?
I was at that time I was 6'5" and 190 pounds.
Could you be 5'11" and 165 pounds?
Get what?
We talking about this nigga repo and fucking.
What I'm saying is just size matter. Like, ma'am, although you saying ma'am and all that.
Okay. Actually, what I found out that works is common respect for
you tell us all the good stories, man. Tell us the bad stories.
Tell us when you had to get down. Like the bad one?
When you had to get down.
Never had to get down.
Almost came to get down.
Never.
Look, not all black people get out.
That's why I'm saying, could you not be 6'5" or whatever? Anybody else work there?
Right. Only I had instances where I had to, all right, I'm strapping this shit up, nigga. I'm gone.
So you went to go. Okay, so you.
Anybody else work there?
You strapped up.
No. I went in there naked as a motherfucker.
You never felt scared for that shit?
Anybody else worked at that same company?
Yeah, what? Here?
Anybody else work at the same?
Yeah, it was a bunch of us that went out and did shit.
Describe one of them.
We was all black.
Was they 6?
Nah, nobody. I was the biggest dude in the office.
All right.
So you imagine going to
I was the dude that when people
TV out of his house.
You taking TVs out house
in the project.
TVs.
You like
TVs. I took whole bedroom sets. It was a nigga. It was a
wait.
Like
you were moving the whole bedroom set.
Not by myself. With that one, I had.
Hey, dog. I think you get out the bed. We tell you this shit. Nigga out sleep.
I had my.
Get your ass out the bed,
I
had my supervisor with that one.
Okay.
We was in Long Beach and funny shit. For real. This nigga it's the dude is upstairs. He's on the second floor. And he pull up, I'm already in front. He pull up, he's like, all right, man, look. He's like, walk to the back of the building. I'm like, why? He said, just trust me. Walk to the back. So I walk to the back and stand to the back. And I'm standing off to the side. And he goes up to the apartment, knock on the door. They see who it is. This nigga come out the window, hang from the window, nigga, from the second floor and drop down. And I was like, hello? And he was like, And then he went back and opened the door and we repossessed the shit. Man, that was one of the craziest jobs I had by far, hands down.
AAA.
Always.
Wait. They take over my T-Mobile bill. Or my phone bill. They take over my phone bill.
They've been taking this shit off my phone bill for like 20 years.
You ain't had a phone for 20 years.
I'm on Sony.
Nigga, you ain't had a phone that long. They was radioactive back then. Wait, so 20 years ago that make you 50?
Come on, 64.
How old are you now? Plus 20 is 70, right?
How old are you? 64.
So you're saying,
Back
man,
up 10 years, 64.
you and him.
54.
I know. I'm
44.
44.
So, Sony Pictures gives us discount.
Oh, I forgot. You're an industry guy.
Industry guy.
Oh, okay. So you're like speaking like reality, and I'm just making shit up.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's cool. I'm just leveling the playing field. That's all.
You speaking red, yeah, I'm making shit up.
I'm leveling the playing field.
I feel you.
First nigga was like, we don't want you. Felt like an orphan and shit. Yeah. Like, what the fuck, nigga? I finally claimed you niggas, you don't want me? Hey, fuck
I'm
y'all,
down
man.
with you, homie.
I'm down
with you.
He said I'm the only light-skinned nigga blacker than him.
Hey, man, black is in you.
I be telling these bitches, I said, look, the caramel Denzel ain't fucking with you.
Oh, man.
That's me, nigga, the caramel Denzel.
All right, I like that. I think I'm the chocolate choo-choo.
You the talking down Tito,
Right on, right on. I'd like to thank all you ambulance chasers and the ambulance chaser fan club for tuning in and being patient with another big thirsty show. The podcast that's not afraid to blast. We had to go outside on y'all. Take it to California, and we will be back. Stay tuned for the big thirsty show. Like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend.
This is the story of a famous wine from drinking 40 ounces in the Wino Valley to sipping yak in the streets of the South. When the wino touches the bottom, he's thirsty.
Oh, yo, hey, get thirsty right back in Street Front, Louisiana, baby. And yo, we doing it big and we doing it again.